Welcome to CaribVybez Chat, a program that will be looking into, us as Caribbean people living here in Ontario, Canada, where I'll be looking at many different parts of our life. But before I go along, let me let you know, my name is Richard, and I'll be hosting this show along with, friends that will come along the way and chatting with a lot of our Caribbean people. It will be about chat with Caribbean folks, their life, their lifestyle. It will be looking at news, views, reviews, features, and many different aspects of how we are doing here in Ontario, Canada. So we'll just be going down the lane, looking at memory lane, histories, that kind of a thing as well, in terms of what we're doing and how we're doing and how we are living here in Ontario. Of course, the highs and the lows, and we'll be looking in the different Caribbean newspapers and see what's happening in our Caribbean community. It will be all fun and frolic. It will be all about us all the time, all the food and the fauna and all of the things that has to do with our lifestyle here. Of course, we haven't changed since I've come to Canada. Life remained the same, but things might be a little different. We'll be a little warm, we'll be a little cold, and maybe more cold than warm most of the time. But one of my first chat though is going to be with a young lady, Diana Henry, that has been hosting a very famous show here in Ontario. It's really over there in Pickering. I don't know if you know there, but if you don't, it will be a good time to get to know there. And the name of the show is Hairlicious, Beauty in You. She has been hosting this show for over 13 years. And it has been a success over the 13 years. So I caught up with her for the show this year. Will be held on May 16th for the 14th running of it, and she'll be certainly getting down into what are the factors that are going to be coming out of the show this year. So I want you to stay tuned, and of course keep following us on our different social media handles at all times. So it is CaribVybezChat. It is all about talking to our people and our people talking back to us in terms of what is going on with our life and our life here in Canada. And of course, look forward to your comments as well. So please share and like. Tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what you want us to talk about. Tell me where you want us to go. And we'll try and make it happen. Of course, life is about our lifestyle. And of course, enjoying Canada is what we want to do as well. Building our community is all a big part of what we try to do every time. So keep following us and keep joining us. And of course, like, share, subscribe, follow us, comment. Let us know what's happening. Okay? So listen to what Diana has to say this time around. Beauty in You Air Show. It's all about that 2025 show. Okay? Thank you. So Diana, you were talking to the Caribbean camera today, and we want to be able to capture what exactly is Hairlicious Beauty in You show. What it is all about. What is that all about?
What it's all about is that my company is called Beauty in You Hair and Makeup. I'm a hairstylist and makeup artist, and I've been in the industry for over 35 years. Being in the industry, I find it's been very hard to get, jobs and keep yourself in the business, and you have to find ways to, build yourself. So I came up with this idea of wanting to put a hair show because I've always gone to Atlanta Bronner Brothers, and the show is phenomenal and crazy out there. And I'm like, Toronto doesn't have anything like this. And I decided to try and do home base and put on a hair show. And it's grown ever since. It was starting off for myself, and then I said I want to try and get other people on board. And as the years went, we've got hairstylists, makeup artists from all over Toronto helping us out, putting on the show to create a platform to show our creativity.
So talk to us a little bit more about exactly what are some of the things that the show is going to be doing, and what are going to be some of the highlights of the show. What are you trying to get out of the show, apart from, of course, you're trying to highlight hair and hair products, and talk to us a little bit more about those kind of details in the show.
Right. Well, the details and the highlights for the show, which I'm excited about, is that we just don't do a regular walk the runway type of thing. We have dance routines, we have some drama and characters that come out to showcase the hairstyles that the hairstylists and the makeup artists create. The models are there to be our canvas, and it just gives us a chance to go beyond boundaries, go beyond, our expectations of what we can do, and really highlight, having like barber battles, having hair battles, just showcasing creativity, doing all kinds of routines. It's just fun, it's energetic, it's just really a place to come out to be and see a great, amazing show on all aspects.
So it's going to be fun. Tell us
Fun.
about some of those hair battles that you have, because I understand the show has been around for maybe 16 years that you started it, but you said that you have been hosting it for 13 years. COVID
13
would have
years.
taken out some time. Talk to us a little about some of those activities, some of those battles, how it has been, so that our readers and our fans can understand the reason to come out to the show this year. Am I going to get my hair cut in a particular style? And my barber is going to, can I invite my barber to come along to be a part of this battle? Talk to us about that.
Of course, we try to make it friendly and fun, and it's just really giving us the opportunity to showcase our work as artists. Every year we try to make it different. We do not give anybody the opportunity to come and say, oh, we noticed that last year, or they did that last year. No, it is strictly, we go behind the scenes. After the show is done, we start preparing for the following year on what we can do, what we can make better. We have executions of hairstylists and makeup artists, battling against each other. We have showcases. We have vendors that are there that can sell hair products, that have wigs and stuff that, you can purchase. Things for women and for men. So it's not just a female show. We have a lot of men that come out, and everybody comes dressed up, ready to feel good in a fashionable, hair creative way. So it's just a great opportunity for you to see some really outrageous but nice creative things to see and follow, and also give the hairstylists and makeup artists, letting Toronto know that we exist, we are here. You can go to this salon, you can go to this entrepreneur. It's about building ourselves, building our brands, and building our community, and that is why you need to come on out and support and participate in being in the show and being a participant and a guest at our show.
I said that you are the co-host for this event, but you also have a co-host, Michael Palmer. Michaela Palmer.
Yeah.
Talk to us a little about who Michaela Palmer is.
Oh, Michaela Palmer. Yeah. She's a young female entrepreneur. She also has her magazine line. I believe they have a magazine line. I don't want to say the incorrect name, but she has started an online business which helps to promote hairstylists, makeup artists, African culture, just a lot of things within the city. She appears everywhere. She supports a lot of events, just trying to get a lot of people, noticed in the city for what they do. But she's awesome. She's a great host. I love her character, personality. She's great. So I'm looking forward to working with her.
Yeah. DJ Love Jones and Smooth B. Talk to us about these DJs. I know influential they're going to be for the show.
DJ Love Jones and DJ Smooth B. Gosh, I grew up with these guys. They probably put on the first set of parties and events from like in the early 90s, and they've been doing it for so long. Anywhere you want to go and any DJ you want, they're definitely my recommended hands. They know how to make sure the system works, how the system sounds, everything's hooked up, but they play the greatest in oldies but goodies and all musics for all cultures for everybody to enjoy. So all they are definitely people you should book. DJs you should book for your event.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So let us know a little bit about the tickets. So understand that tickets are available right now, and they are going fast. I would presume, because this is an event that you have annually for the last 13 years. So tickets I see can be available for $50 before and $60. Talk to us about those kind of tickets arrangements.
So we do have tickets. Tickets are sold out every year. It's like I said, it's a great event to come on out and support. Our early birds, as I know, as of today, are completely sold out. So we have advance tickets. So we do have a few advance tickets, and we do believe if we don't sell out, you can pay at the door. But definitely you can get your advance tickets right now at ticketgateway.com and also at Jerk It Up Central, who is a sponsor for us with great food. And yep, there's a few locations, but we can definitely give that to you. But definitely online and Jerk It Up Central, you can get your tickets.
Talk to us about some of the sponsors, because we want to get into some of the booth holders. But who are some of the sponsors for the show that you have gotten so far? And if you're looking for more sponsors to come on board,
we're always looking for sponsors. Sponsorship would be great, but some of the sponsors that we do have for our event this year and for the last couple of years, we have Keisha Pinto, which she is an event planner. She's if you're looking to, organize a wedding, an event, anything, Keisha Pinto, Key Events is definitely who you should hire on. We have Decor Pop. She, Nadine Henry, she does decoring for all events. If you want balloons, plinths set up to make your event look really nice and posh, that is definitely the person you should connect with for those things. And we also have Jerk It Up Central. You want great tasting food. He's located on 2221 Willie Brimley Road. And you can, Brimley and Shepherd, and you can definitely go check him out. And we have Spade Bar, who has been a sponsor with us, allowing us to use their event space. And you can also go there to have great tasting food and, have games night and stuff like that at their event space.
thank you so much. So this is going to be held where? To remind us again.
This year's show, as last year, will be at the Pick, inside the Pick, at the Pickering Casino. I believe that 888 Durham Road, live in Pickering. Easy location, easy to find, but yes, it will be at the Pick inside the Pickering Casino.
What time doors open?
Doors open at 6, so you can check out all the vendors. We have vendors from jewelry, hair, makeup, clothing, barber stuff, everything like that for you. And the show starts at 8 p.m. Sure.
I'm getting it that there's going to be a fashion show. Is it?
It's not necessarily a fashion show. It's really strictly hair and makeup, but we will have some people that will be showcasing some clothing as well.
Would people personally be able to get products to buy from the different vendors while they're there?
You'll be able to get products. I think even some food. We have some maybe tasting of some stuff. So yeah, there'll be all different things for you to come on out to enjoy and see. Make sure you bring your cash with you.
Any special entertainment package that?
Woo! We have some great performers that will be performing live at the show. We have a rapper, Toronto rapper, BMO. We have a guitarist and singer solo. His name is Gabrielle. And we also have a female artist, her name is called Unity.
Mm-hmm. After 13 years of having the show, what difference you think that you can make, and what difference you think that you will do different this year, and what persons can expect that is going to be different for? Let's say I've been coming to the show for the last 13 years.
Okay.
Tell me the reason why I need to come to the show this year.
You need to come to the show because the goal is to empower and inspire everyone that comes to our event. We've been doing it for 13 years. Again, I do hair and makeup, and through hair and makeup, I've realized how much and how important it is for people to feel good and to look good. And also because I do life coaching, I work and I mentor at schools, and I've done a lot of things. I've helped 3 people from suicide, and I've lost 3 people to suicide, and I realized the power and the importance of feeling good, feeling inspired, being impactful in people's lives. So I try to do it through hair, and I try to give people the opportunity to build their confidence, to step out of their comfort zone, and to really just not know from the struggle of what I do to put on that they themselves can also achieve and do what they want.
Yeah, that's really kind of, because something, when I go to the barber, a lot of times, like I'd always tell my wife, when I go to the barber shop, sometimes it's not just for cutting my hair.
Yep.
But it's for getting that relaxation, to get you out of that tense moment.
Right.
And I guess that's why, what you are doing is an important thing. And for persons to come out and support the show would have been very important. I'd really love to sit down with you and elaborate some more on the live coaching work that you have been doing. But maybe we'll do that at another time.
For sure.
But certainly, getting your hair done is something that can certainly relaxes you.
For sure.
And I'm sure you would have recognized that and the reason for getting into life coaching.
For sure. It's not an easy road, but we all can get there, and we just all have to, be able to be focused on who we are, love who we are, know who we are, and you can thrive on that and
Right.
be your best self.
All right, Diana. So just remind us on when the show is going to be again, what the show is again, what's the name of the show again, and who do you want to come out to see this show and the reason for coming out to this show.
Okay, I want everyone to come out to the show because it's not just about entertainment, but it's about embracing and empowering ourselves and you. We're all in this together, so we just got to build our community. The show is every year, usually Mother's Day weekend, but this year it is Friday, May 16th. We'll be having it 2025. It will be at the Pick. Doors open at 6. Show is at 8, and it's going to be amazing, off the chain, with just amazing energy, great food, great vibe, great business, entrepreneurs. Just come out and see and support.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.